Anytime I'm producing free Germany, baby, or hard dream power. Okay, so the 15-15 is all the same. But Apostle Salasi Adai, more advocacy for a clean environment. You are tackling is this sanitation, great. And only was so for more and various places. I most more here Kwame for some Ghana. Etimiati Apostolic Empowerment Ministries of Pain. Apostle Salasi Adai. Good morning, Dr. Kwati say.
Adom.
Yeah, come on.
Omahini Kabla Sante. Omahini Kabla Sante. Omahini Kabla Sante.
Atanasi
Kasha Ante.
Kwame.
Ametamisi mbonyum na. Na kuma ba.
Kwame. Na what's your constituency boko?
Oh,
you're looking good.
Oh, Omahini Adom no.
Now what is this Ghanaian bow tie ma?
Omahini say sometimes you make a crowd wire to power to me here. Eti, mi ba, you me buy. Manya shi crowd no. Manya obi a. Ya o ma mi bow tie kakra.
Good.
Made in Ghana.
So power is good.
Oh, manya wanya shi crowd bow tie there obenya. Obenya bi ba. Na last time catch obi say, who opposition mine? Who sorry, Efrim Pem. Now can say your opposition member and no grant me more pressure. Nyame ma wanya wa ba ben mu de unim say by all means nyame adom nyame be kama.
Okay, now you can say constituency registration bibia kokama.
Oh, lejo kuku de bibia kokama. In fact obi share no say hey doctor na mo ho nyama yantehwe say nyame adom since me be parliamentary candidate to MP most of the time no together with all the party lejukuku executive nyama boko.
Okay,
the reason is that normally no me yi me ni bebre wo nyama mu.
Okay,
ena odi idea bi suba me jeni gidigidi.
Okay,
me ni say the yan say odi party for no be tena yi odi o mu tena yi unsuro.
Okay,
enti nyama dom bibia kokon me congratulate
what about your performance say?
Oh, mine. Usha President MET media encounter no. Or can be very powerful. Say a student will be making a very grave mistake to mark his or her own scripts. Me wa buy mu de. Me mpese me na me score. But the mechanic say by and large no aban na born him modern.
Okay.
In fact, Sebio say, "Oh, mark a bang we are." Ube mano very good.
Okay.
Me can excellent. Ube can say ye bibia kototi. But I mean, we a student now. Teacher Marcus Chris now see very good at. Nema mienu. A chair say ungu nimasi. Ena two a chair say ube tina more.
I see.
So, in fact, at the launch of the free SHS, President Kambibi say, as a human endeavor, no, by all means, we are going to falter on the way, but we will not fall. And most of the time, I also add, say, we are going to stumble, but will not stop.
I see.
Yes,
medical doctor, La Polyclinic, and controversial clinic, LECMA. And so, how is the MPP and this? Moja was them. LECMA was an MPP in the Board Foundation, and this year, was them.
Oh, LECMA Hospital, the dear wine. Only say, I buy a continue.
Okay.
The concept, any the MOU Union a President Kufuor when Major may so rest in peace. Kwashiga, a health minister, and almost saying, but Abanu, it was at the last stage of MPP. President Kufuor buying. The abandoned free mono, a biomode druno, and this abandoned so a continue.
Okay.
So time as Cano Bano. You be seen
Okay, so matters of health, University of Ghana facility, what do you know about it?
Oh, Omani, let me officially chat for you.
Okay.
And now, you so Moshe, me Bahacha
Kaka,
me senior brother to Alhaji Baturi,
so
rest in peace. Times I me senior Ken. Entimi Bano, ultimate friend, very nice man. May he so rest in peace. We can't worry, be say, or ya dia or the nakuma on say who passion
edi
no be or the nakuma di bibi echi no che say odo adom and na politics or mind ho asem to be the nakuma di echi say o mind no so we wish him well we wish all the families also well o University of Ghana Medical School Medical Hospital no in fact time me who say I say omo university no ni Ministry of Health say Ghana Service through Ghana Service say omo pre ono dey me kind say we should two institutions na omo either government or quasi government say aban na dey shareholder majority shareholder nti minti ase dey nti was say omo ko I say wo ye ja otifie umba pre japade ho a wo papa no otiase it should be possible to call them now menye clear yes so na meeting say cabinet at Senase ama omo agya tum say Ministry of Health and running facility no immediately no make say this is the way to go. I was say government had to show leadership and government had shown leadership through the cabinet decision, but although the decision making was very excellent, the implementation process echo and yet as excellent as the decision. Because say obeti say national security operatives akọ compound no omodi project coordinator na kasa omo bisa keys you be for university authorities na vice chancellor because I'm not aware nipa no say acting CEO so because I'm not aware quite said there
what is happening
exactly so once any tie the pair now give you room to nkofo you don't know so in fact the taking over process and quite smooth. Now we could have done better. Now the American say it's still not too late. All the institutions now can be anywhere private. So what quickly we have to do, or I hope is being done, is that call the University Vice Chancellor, University of Ghana Vice Chancellor, call the acting CEO. The Ministry of Health is also involved. The supervising ministry for University of Ghana is the Ministry of Education. Yeah. Call him. They should sit and chat, like they should discuss. All of us love this country. The hospital is not going to be a private hospital. No matter management scheme, idea two, or whether it's supposed to help retrieve monies and all that, it will still be to serve Ghanaians. Inti Muntinasi, na yankasa. Men ko head said here, ntokwa bia eko shasi because I understand the ambano. Ye ni ye be chese still ahead e wo. When two elephants fight. Grass. They say so mukwa ordinary Ghanaians. And me makase except you nyame medical doctor. No bed. Accra. Say ube call hospital emergency. One of the most difficult challenges we face here say there's no bed. Na me kai me wala general hospital and me year night some one anajubi 2 a.m. and I lady be by onyim labor. Tie frame me buy na ka say ye panucho na impa anyhow. Me call suro no me ti say esi omo nko na omo hwehwem. Nti me ba form no lady na onyim no young girl no or hugging me say uncle na ye betina and I say oh what is happening? I say omanko Weja Akawi hospital. They see no bed. They were referred to 37 military hospital, no bed. Referred to Ridge, no bed. They came to police hospital, no bed. And then, so the time I was seeing them, they had gone to close to 4 or 5 major hospitals in Accra.
It brings to mind the state of our medical facilities.
Good. So the American say, "Ode amumpe wheelchair man no ntremu. Although ye ni bed no. Kwan obefa so obewu no ye wa ha ebebo ano. Ade be chi no na wawo amayaye." They were very grateful the next day. The point I'm trying to make say, yeah, here bed space my way mu. Over the years, your population overwhelming the bed space. It is any hospital facility available. It was saying taking quick steps to operationalize it. Now, me tell Deputy Minister of Health the last time. It came out clear say, first phase, I say it's now complete, but they even need $6 million to operationalize it. Now can be say now come person omunji loan na take care of it to take care of both the second phase and operationalization. And the second phase is about $50 million. So they want to combine. But mitiase or can say ukoji loan na there are some transaction charges in them. And the one person make $6 million first. I operationalize it the area no. Now for the one say I cost 50. But mind because of the time now hospital now yet how do you call it, non-functional.
6mm not functional.
Yes, our edge say as soon as possible, as quickly as possible. We have to find the money to operationalize it. We need the beds. Now, you see, who got into the history of the hospital, the politics of it, the signing of MOU and whether we pay. Now, still, who drag it the time?
The whole thing.
So
let's operationalize.
That's the
and
most.
Then let's get the other things
right. Sebio, I quite say former government this year, no. Who about a papa crying here? Who treatment soon? Obi be fit say.
What should that?
So let's just cut out the.
But let's do a discussion on medical facilities. You are a doctor, as a matter of fact. When it's a parliament, still you are practicing your profession there. Now, that time in opposition, you really spoke hard.
Yeah.
It was not partisan. Because it was your profession. You knew what really you were talking about. Passionate about the health insurance, about the medical conditions, the conditions of service of more professional workers. And then other issues we also say, we should say mobile, it's just a year anyway. But when you reasonable attention, say, because they say, what is happening that we cannot put in place? More ammonia qualified and up to the task. The facilities in there up to and now say, what is really the situation?
To provide quality, efficient healthcare, there are usually three things involved. First, you need qualified medical personnel in good proportion or ratio to the population. That's the first one. Secondly, we hear infrastructure, tools, niyama, omo qualified be juma. And the third thing is omo access these doctors and infrastructure, they must have the means to afford the service you have. These are the three things. We share qualification now, the ratio over the years. Aban bi aban wa born homodin to try to add on. Now, first, oko New York, America. Doctors, Ghanaian doctors, New York, omu doors which are all the doctors in Greater Accra. Ghanaian
really?
Trained doctors. I'm telling you. Upa Mobinje roll call of Ghanaian trained doctors in New York. Only one state in the US. The entity say before President Kufuor came in, Legon say, say medical students 100 years school, 90 of them are writing the USMLE. Just say, I say US school, the path is not to stay here. The path is to enter US. Because of the conditions of what? Service. Now, and secondly, also the opportunity to become a specialist. Not to know, man, you know, person a specialist, gonna bre, say, unya gray hair, a bed in say, passive, over try exams, and it's now so big two quanqua brochure.
By a specialist.
Umate, ube no know back as a consultant and a specialist. No, baba exam, until no be a journey. But President Kufuor in Adom, Ghana College, where physicians and surgeons, it was established, strengthened, and quickly, started training special. And my baby then a train. Now, apart from a non ratios, and this almost G doctors be training more. There's been an increase over the years.
But the issue is that there's over concentration of doctors in Kumasi and a great.
I'll come to that.
Yeah.
Now, apart from increasing doctors, Adibakuso aya born modern say some few years ago freeze kakra buy for auxiliary staff, nurses, biomedical scientists lab. Most of them they mark clearance for about 15,667. That was 2017. They mark clearance for more. Who can be about concentration?
Yeah.
Doctors.
Nothing region, zero doctors.
Doctors. Are rational human beings. Who study economics are? Who draw a normal curve? You find say, Dentin Emma, Obiba multimedia, IB Obiwo, another radio station. Who share the factors can be conditions of service, number of years, experience, and all that. A normal graph will show you that the better the condition, the more people move to that place. Sana Ganati, when you are in Kumasi in Accra, your chances of
surviving are very high.
High. Now, so Obi tell me, Mantana Accra, mi yejuma o Chebi, mi yejuma o Takwa, mi yejuma o Cape Coast, and Sana Fana Mba Accra. Maybe motivation, man share the normal incentives. Now me share other things, me per experience. Now, on my way, who a doctor, I will Chebi, who has a me my salary is the same as my roommate at Madina Polyclinic. No, point Juma, or 2 other hospitals, or Kofa and Sana Wakufi. At the end of the month, 1 year like twice what I get to Chebi. Now, I buy over the years. Oh, your doctor or Chebia. She knew how your mouth. Exactly. But you cannot continue to behave like this. My candidate I say, and I will see once you hear rational human beings, any communist tactics out there to keep a doctor in Accra or Kumasi will fail. Put in measures. The
so-called deprived areas, very attractive and motivating.
Excellent. You want doctors to go to Tamale. What do you have on the table? Now you see, Makada, your doctor be Watina Togo border hospital be ache ukoshewa ebi akati the phone running. Apart from the salary, Omama no 2,000 as a staying allowance, fuel allowance. Ni mama ni papa take care of. Doctors condition yourself in Aikano. GMA up to now. There's no paper that will show you your condition. Oma you a medical doctor. Still, na say nyama do me MP no, maybe nyama sankra. But me watch me no, me mama yare, me ana mitua. My wife yare, me ana mitua. I pay. If my children come to the hospital, now they draw show more, I pay for my pocket. There is no policy to give you conditions they cover. And to our multimedia, obi yare, mu hospital amoko. O yare watch bia. Say man hwe me ho a. And a doctor be new obehwe me a. Me call any other place I'm going to pay. So only say colleague now wako America no. Say you for paper one apart from salary covered life insurance. In fact, your doctor now will show be. I respect policemen a lot. Obi can say police for anaju now bre. No, that doctors here juma anaju. Your doctor here juma anaju. Now will show be or say you over HIV. Na pani over. There's no document to show what to do when you get it. Apart from prophylaxis, a dread bema say a bomb payment yebi. But when you be there's no risk insurance. So conditions and incentives very important. And lastly, okay, infrastructure. So I hear about hospitals are use one secret in this yes, hospital most of the time you share with operationalization, accommodation for staff. Like my hospital say, doctors need to be free. It's obi wa free be apokuasi or yejuma like my hospital. Because I see hospital obi and dream say where would the workers work? At least some immediate
1, 2, 3 rooms be
0. Maka about this. Hopefully the minister can say baby. We should road the leading to Lekma Hospital. Your man refer better say Obefa Beach Road Akola change Obebao because the road is bad. You see, so if once you put a hospital and clinical and a referral hospital, and we do one hospital, but road network one shot bumpy roads in crowd will complicate your matters. So with healthcare, the last one, the ability to pay. We say now you care about health insurance. Ampa insurance by an ebebua bebre. But among serious challenges over the last few years over government honoring their payments from the consolidated fund regularly. Hereby it's not been perfect, but at least every player out there, as I say, at least now they are receiving something. Now we can always improve upon it.
If you have a smile and that's a video, or smile at this whole situation.
So far, no why else we capture him.
As I know. No, okay, now I said, Badwam Mpensenpensenmu for time na Bibia started on Ghana. But him say Ghana no. When we look at from where we started, through the revolution up to a point where you bad democracy before NDC EBF power in 2000 no. Now we have moved the health sector forward and Kofonso ba ebetwaso. And we have seen a phenomenal improvement during John Mahama's time. I agree, say everything is not perfect. That one definitely, as a developing country, you would definitely have challenges. And I agree with him on some few issues all can say about Oko baby to say nowhere. At a point, Oslo as the capital was facing shortage of professionals. Because incentives at outside no so attractive there. Titeni or Oslo, which is the capital, Doctor or Oslo, so it became so. That is it. Where Meko Sweden sometime. That is around 2003. Meti Krobia near Fredisville. meti eyi ti say bagana ti say boko meti dem na me twa plane ticket twa kaye bibia ade chi na me ko fufu plane ko so condition bi e wo we Copenhagen no e bi wo Jutland and this Accra no I have always said say me ntia so obiti Accra
the passport won't mean otamale
na ye mano say 2000 so biti abuabu ewa kweti a ye say man 2000 there are some differentials I expect to say ministries in especially for the professionals no some differentials as ever me say enter this country into 3 first second third the third must receive more incentives than the first so should come so you decide as a professional mekoha and ameba because every time me deputy war Eastern region you go from place now one small young doctor be and one and all such a doctor must be the first choice when there's any opportunity to go and do specialize. But specialization be beyond so bad. I can't cry here. So everybody is attracted to Accra. So I think that it is something that over the years, the governments upon governments, we've not done well in terms of attracting professionals to the village. In fact, what I can say for our government when we came is one of the things that I think we did well is the establishment of chip centers in all the villages. Me constituency in Guano, 6 or 7 were built across the constituency. And those places, the nurses, at least you have one nurse, one community service person who will give first aid. So this is, and the district directors of health, they go from one point to another from time to time. So it was something that we did, and I think that this government is something that they can move it forward to help our people, especially in the rural communities. So definitely, we have challenges as a country. But can I send you down the Biblia starting no? It was progressive, and they have come and they have to make some progress in that direction.
Progressive.
Okay, so Baba Jamal.
Progressive look it was incremental.
Okay, incremental. Progressive never had.
No, me is progressive.
But what has happened to Gitmo 2? You gave the MPP a shocker.
Kwame, and I mean, MPP phone sometimes. And then maybe one mean chess and paper for baby. Say Tabarman Kunya, the Haukachi Nedes. That a new wokete, yet a dambo necessary. So no be here then and the new
a damn no the best.
No, okay. Any new a damn no the dambo cat or the assistant catego. Muna yen yakwako ye treaty edin krofu ya eden and Ghana nkwa receive you so nim sa countries be receive more than 20 30 so what must say because Guatemala be no nim say na omodo and ya chichama countries na you Ghana being part of UN being part of the international community no G2 yajiba no o ma hene o de opa connect so na tin samo MPP for kind. Minko to be a prime Mekai Nana Konya as the communication director, the Nokaze MPP will return the Jitmutu. I didn't hear because we didn't hide anything. In fact, they making it clear say the Jitmutu they are here on probation for the first 2 years. Beyond the 2 years, anything we can decide to send them back or we leave them. So, what must I say? So I am in one said no be say na Saudi will be about country more so metra ha minia Saudi obi a two continent for omo status ben o say the man
obi a what you
akoto be status ben the man o managing status ben o
to your refugee and
exactly say a temporary refugee say a full refugee whatever.
But
because refugees.
But disclosure, and someone disclosure.
Who told you that? And I mean, say when we tell you, say, and Grofuna are here on temporary basis. They have 2 years probation now. After 2 years, you can decide to send them. No, make I say, hey, MP before a cancer woman, and come into a DNA, almost just here, and no can somewhat sebe and fata. At the point when I was suggested where Mahama Koko Jisikedi, and I don't grow for nobody. And then Yamiado, your Mahama, Wakopen baby. Oh, yeah, you see, that point, the neighbor woman, and you who didn't do. John Mahama feast on you who in Pamaya or ye. John Mahama fear Gunyano, and the people who the honesty, the humility, the dedication and sacrifice of that man. Near to watch Papa on my or you be no dream on my own first. Because according to or Jom say or Jenny on my own. Or some coffee about one, they will be under surveillance. So okay, you see, we security agents they be on no be okofa jit mobile yes o so no mom to trust them no be okofa mercenaries say me training go for obujo no ye dey the okofa mercenaries say me training go for obujo no ye dey but kana kasa sebe do mahama no ye bonsam ena fofia ntwata ena nyame adom ko gina nche ena mo aba se mo pese mo de grofo no kwa uti akoyi wo mpana sem dada fa no kwa.
But what you tell me say go much. Uma ko hun nsuo no atifi na modi ne ke ba. Masa. Me kai pa say MPP ba 2001. Unim say ye man parliamentarians try almost 9 hours at the sesa June for holiday. Okay, that incident. Abayan away abayan. Refugee status can be revoked. But so you say UNHCR.
Please. Mama, hey, MPP for who you and no one can say IMF for granting common pet or Masamati, because he say, my IMF. And no one can say Galam, or the Galan said, or you can't trouble Nanaso no bar or Baby, because he say,
streamline.
Galan says, Semicra, Nana, me patch me mongra. Catch him say. Se Ghana for ye see mo munya galam sa den ma bro for ye
na also ke bi na Amenfi Central because China for ye on ko
and American Argentina na do what pam Ghana for na wa ma bro for eh
wait
ho masa mesro wo de wo pe we bra young me say we young ko is because I had them tell go be woni mo young ko no ko hwe for woni ko hwe na Ashanti region jemu ho for when you correct.
So omo ye galamsey.
Masa say eye mine you say ye galamsey. Omo ye juma because small scale miners almost more lines almost you stop them. Ana
that's correct.
And then put the minimum miners no ma ban cram the mo na say kaja na do say oba Ghana fundi na oba brofundi. So oba Ghana for there Ghana for na was stop on so mo nye juma no. Eye small scale eye galamsey Ghana for na was stop on na wa ma brofu ye juma no. E do so a abrofo no kwa to abama no na yemra yansamra echi enti se gitmofo yi mujina sikikire entese du trasem na me fese na me fese mba betumi nua jombodu a onse last week nya echinje kakra na asemiesi na nanka me pese me be remind no na waama
dia asem no
across omukoyo mu primaries no what is it to ho across a tia to too many probably 4 or 5 a pro across. Wouldn't you know across the chairman? David. Your friend of Frank no tamna sabasa yo no ba wa ko tie gide no no vice chairman wa ko tie MPP vice chairman. Ni fi ni ko hu ballot box no.
Na se Frank ni ha enti dia okay emu
oh me sama boni din ma kire baby owo opa obetimi ama no rejoin that I have no problem. Me ka se Frank no vice chairman wa ko tie no MPP ni wakwetia ni fie ni ko hu ballot box the records are there in the police station say na nyam wo so obekọ be fufuro na etu betoto because we need wa godi a omo pama tade de share me say be na mikro mi ni kro no so gra no omo say me na me ye ene no kro no ye den e babo ntina me say ngam betu me ne do me we de na oni ha kami nwa dwumbodu na kam de atan say one we no any
yama doctor emrem na
enti nya me kan ko say ina na say masa sajit moyi mo se mo mpawom ye to trust the way beba we mercenary makra so makra assets for ni way di omani ayeden ha enti mu de mo ba mo pam mo ntra mo ba se de ba na mamo look there's nothing the government cannot do so what bana say yan ya ko sign agreement na won trust ya obetima ayeden obetima revoke ade no so aba na uti ni here no umpa obetima dane wa no anytime parliament kura obetima dey corner parliament Friday ebegu enya ade ye hu bia sabe matna be mbi da ana minim ne o parliament nso se government man o say dey we mempa obetima revoke tama ye o ho no kai say no mo ka so mo do mo ko ne ka say hwe sa de na mo kaka no mo hwe ma no ka say because enya easy say you and I are there. Na mabana muso mu de we because nyam nko na mo ye de mo ye. Eni achechire mo boa. Mo ma bontim be paga na fo chew keke na mo gazo ni eni me ba ya fe ni yehunu ti. Mo paga na fo chew a mo de dambo ti sam keta. Mo say ya achechire mo nzegu mochi. Ye na achechire mo nzegu mochi.
Dr. Ko. so clearly mo pe baby de mo sisi akobo na mo de ko fa NDC fo echi.
Obayini. Mami chami sina brother over. You see, with the Galamsey, just a quick one. My brother can say, President Kufado Chichi, Ghana for na waja Chinese for. You see,
no, me say wapamu,
wapamu,
and one more win me.
Because say Obisa say here and all that. I will say, you know, say the battle to protect our water bodies and environment, and yeah, one day event. Yeah, from the pictures and images across the country.
Yeah,
things have improved significantly. The water bodies and our environment, at least the fight has achieved a lot of results. Omayini, the operation special military team like task force now airfighting
Operation
Vanguard
operation.
Say collapse here.
Yeah, being collapse.
The fact that it's not being collapsed tells you that it is an ongoing process. You can have, you see, although they are causing a lot of harm to the environment. So it will not be easy say you have some resistance.
But it means that your strategy is not working because because amount for the bad BS flash it out and just give us
United States, BNI, FBI, any a lot of agencies, but 9/11 okay. No matter the systems you put in place to fight a particular thing, ultimately situations where there is either resistance or BBC na just a flaw where you be. I got that. Yeah, it does not mean that then the strategy has failed.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's important. Now, suspect Omayeni. Yet two brothers we Gitmo Casey. President Barack Obama. Now, okanse obe close Guantanamo Bay. Obia owo Guantanamo Bay no. Either or a suspected terrorist, and now omud na court a confirm say not really no or a terrorist. Once you get there, you are a suspect. Is that not it? Suspect does not mean that I say I'm robber. I know Obi actually say suspected armed robber. Yet me call na see we mu even say you Major Mahama ni busa for me momu this sorry. But so mo ko chi nyina excellent. Now Obama no per se on close no or the inmates no emma on my different countries. Or see so 1 year be from our integrity or more than America, US, other prisons in America, not Guantanamo Bay. Now, you have to or you call the Congress, Parliament, Tio, or no President Obama. They did not call Congress. And honor your representatives of the people, or more Mujina America for Tio, and a Congress in catch and say, Yem penny, so your movement now prisons for America. No, we are dangerous.
It's not only the two of them.
I know. But I'm being specific to those that are not. We are talking about our two gifts.
No, can general some dominant.
Yes,
that's right.
In fact, based on Nehemiah suspect they succeeded. In fact, it was difficult. Only a few entered their territory. Majority they said no. the bottom line is that these two, if the Congress had approved it, they wouldn't have landed in Ghana. Two where I want high. America Parliament, eji to mark omumba, omusi for mufria, number be high. Natio America, Obama nankasa odi President Bahama, omusa agreement. Ono odi call the Parliament na na ebogu ye. O President Mama, o kwa sign no. O the ministers kakra tina cabinet. And omusi ya hwem, ya jato mu for mumbra. The case and argument of the MPP is that you cannot do such a thing so moto with your cabinet. You must bring it to Parliament. That is where the representatives of the people are. So that make sure they won't exit plan. Be once I hear security, it can even be heard in crowd. Camera. You can't then I close this. And when President Mama was right, or to me on flouting any law. And I say, hey, in fact, when Hannah Tete went to Parliament to make a statement on the Gitmo, they were already in this country. Their presence was here. It was not about incoming, it was about presence. And I can say, now who America? America for said, Omu life, and we yet Ghana for almost Omunji or na yen. Now, Omaini, Adom, Nanabi. Any one of our sisters, Omuko court. What was the case before the court? Omuka Supreme Court said, should the President Mama wako signing agreement, international agreement with the US, wafamba Parliament. Adia bandi na. How can he do that? There is a reason why Constitution can say Article 75, when you are going to enter an international agreement, bring it to Parliament. Because Ukokra and now only President Mama is binding on all of us. And you know, so what did the court say? The court stated clearly that the president of the land then had flouted and broken the constitution, breached it, and said that there are two things we have to do. Either we bring it to Parliament for ratification, or you send them back. Right. What did we do? We brought it, because that time it was 2 years. Yeah, we brought it. Now, even sending back, President Mama committee Ghana say, Yebe Jiomu. Now, another president wa court America say nipa na me odinuma me no ba. Meanwhile, in the agreement, there was no place I can say odinu call mine na niama sisa na osawadwa for the brem. It was not in the agreement. So even the US can have a case of say untimi fa no mame. Na wajia then as what's about then munsom international agreement. One fan call say me want me call Congress. Now who is Ebani saying correct. Now, so we made mistakes. Ketsi NDC Adom any President Mama. What did we do? We brought it to Parliament in respect of the Constitution and the Supreme Court. And I ratified. Then they see after the NDC for say, oh, now they do 2 years maybe. Now more than
6 January.
I expire. Listen, say I expire. When they said I expire, no, created some impression. Now get the impression. The impression they created was that their presence in this country is only covered by an international agreement which allows them to stay for 2 years. Now, so the agreement is form of like a visa or a stay period. Is that not it?
Correct.
Say expire, you need to what? Extend. But what they didn't tell Ghanaians is that during the 2 years, where the agreement had already covered them, they went a further level.
By rectifying their status?
No. They went a higher level. To guarantee them, they applied to the refugee board to guarantee them refugee status. Now, get the point. I'm making an interesting point. It was possible for them to stay within the 2 years without necessarily having a refugee status. You don't need a refugee status to stay in Ghana when you have an international agreement ratified by Parliament guaranteeing your stay for 2 years. So the question is that what was the motivation for going for refugee status? You know what they call in English is to complicate the matters and make it a difficult terrain to get them out. Obviously, that is the case. Now,
but what would be the interest? Hold on,
yeah.
What would be the interest of the NDC in this case, President Mahama, to do that complication and to get the people stuck in the system?
Good.
Or personal interest?
Good. Dr. Vladimir Danso said something very interesting.
Yeah.
That in international diplomacy, you don't take certain risks for free.
Okay.
For a country to opt and say, give them to me, despite their risk background. Excellent. No, and you see, that why are we pushing for the right to information bill and all that? There are things a president can look at and sign onto an agreement that you will not have documentary trail, that you will not know. But that is the reason why the Constitution, in its wisdom, said that bring international agreements to what? Parliament. So that me or any doubt, I'll ask the questions there.
I
kept quiet. Yes. So, the can say it was possible for Gitmo to stay in Ghana without refugee status. Now, who see what is the way? I'm only speculating for now because I want to be fair to you. Now I can say, magic. Now, only. And yes, magic, maybe or chinebi or mumbachum. Mikra, minimum maya, some tonight, yakwano. No, are you know what I'm saying? No, you see, let me tell you one very interesting
point. But Dr. Okoye,
yes, let me tell you one very interesting point. When you look at the content of the agreement, it mentioned that beyond receiving them, we will take steps to make sure that their stay is what? Integrated.
But why do they stay away from all the Baba the mommy who said
just
a minute to wrap up.
You see, some question conduct, their behavior from day one, the president, of avoiding parliament. And no should tell you, so you should not ask these questions. Say only Bibi, send a Bible. Only Bibi, only see. I don't know if it took a court.
Or the Swivel Parliament.
Oh, me see, it took a court to tell the president that go to Parliament.
Okay,
now let me now. In landing, what I want to say is, once Obi be a refugee, Imra ebon who buy, Niama e cover no, different from the 2 years international agreement. Say, nim now catch and say, go back, free up now, or look at them, say a issue. And then secondly, for your information. Yeah, the bro from outside Ghana, Emma doing with their 2 years here. Get what you know, now only say someone will ma. Ghana for. Look at the interest that I'm
not necessarily.
It is say Abina, Abina, and I Yana Abim, get what too. And I was someone.
It's not necessary. It's not necessary.
What took one be my so now Uba. Everything that protects every child of that land,
you need to
protect their children. You say no, and this other Roma. Get more.
Dr. Komboy, let you cook a lot of text messages.
Dr. Komboy, why are the panel? They don't have a book. I said, so Usum Gontompo Fidia, you Casatentine. Casatentine, you know. Because you see, I said, when very simple. You see, agreement no can. Yeah, na you agreement no. Or see, when you accept, you see, in the first place, when you have an agreement to stay in the country, nothing prevents you, say, you go on to regularize your stay. Nothing prevents you. In Jamaica, say, you're complicated. No, they are free to do that if they want to. And the board, refugee board, no, the refugee board is not made up of only government officials. It's made up of professionals. You know that. It is only about me as my can also creative president there. I said, don't Mahama could be BB and Tina the interest with the once on also what can I say is how the phone concone. And then look, Mr. Share relationship with countries. Oh no. In Yama Bebre or and Uncle Fred Muntino Mutime. And as I deal with Munga say, and the countries like Ghana and Ghana do you, even developed countries like Canada. GB.
I remember 2 or so.
And Canada phones Omuji, Sigans Omuji Omana. And I said, look at the 2 Nuko Congress, not 2 Nuko Congress, yet the woman in a core Congress, and the Congress is there. If it is possible, they can find them outlets outside, they should take them outside.
But not
and they say, I can't say Obi because Obia, I said Obia, John Mahama, but come here, 2. Because you bro and mama warrior. Ye na a Roman it is yes, you go and get more guy be our no worry some Arab Nibio, but in a Roman it is not something official. And he one worry no. And then necessary, let me say, Mimi de Minim, and necessary so 2 foreigners, but Uba Ghana, Nebano on the Ghana.
But they can claim citizens by birth.
Not necessarily. No, by birth they can claim, but not necessarily.
And what they claim is a Kosia or one of them.
Now, as a Makunso Kaya will say a correct Magana for in Nigeria. say who refugee status. Every country has the right to revoke every refugee if you see that it's a threat to his country. Every country. No country obaka say obi a refugee ti me pamna nye no. So unim say akwa no me mpena wo ho kwan as o man Ghana. Ye make kan say mudi manu akwa akodon re. Say enkrofo no dangerous. Enkrofo no say the man say NDC be person making the choice. Ye hangi bibia o mgomo. Mo sam na mo ka kire Ghana fo no mo nsan kasa asem no.
Okay.
Mo yin nkrofo na mo fo mo ko ni ehunu se nsema mo kan na mo kan nokure. Banya sa dia mo mpa Ghana fo jo no mo fo go volungu se refugee status ndi yendimi pamo. Refugee status no ye danger to our society yendimi pamo.
Refugee law 1992 PNDC law 305D. Rights and duties of a refugee. Listen. Every person who has been granted a refugee status under this law and the members of his family shall, subject to the provisions of this law, be issued with identity cards in the prescribed form.
Yes.
Issued with residence permit.
That's right.
Issued with United Nations travel document where appropriate. And the most important, subject to all the laws enforced in Ghana.
Exactly.
Just as you can't decide, say, Obia Ibibinti
no. This is law.
Not necessarily.
Not
that was what no
subject.
I know that's what I'm saying.
That laws of this country.
Once we be a refugee, who be taking action against you now? Or to be court.
No, but listen.
No doubt about
no doubt about that.
So it's to tell you now. Assuming what had kept them here, it's only the 2-year international agreement. I come one on my power to say into 2 years a dream.
Where did the agreement?
Of course, please.
When did the treaty?
Look, please.
No, when did the treaty?
What I say?
No,
what are 2 years now?
When did the treaty?
Get to 2 years. I can move pay. I can say
hold on.
Yes. What are the 2-year international agreement? Now, yes, say Ghana for them catch. 2 years. After 2 years, no. He that said you move and I be sure. And then Yabe will say send a NDC. And yet 2 years pay. Me see, and I 2 years in the bank. Get money to me in Supreme Court and I Ghana High Court. And go say, Ghana by PMU.
But you privy to the treaty.
But we have the yes, but we have yes, we are communicating.
Now let me draw
the details in that treaty.
The relevant details. What I'm telling you that. The 2 years only told government that they should make their state comfortable. That's the essential. But the refugee,
and do what? And do what? No, don't mislead them. They will take steps to integrate them into the society. So what do you mean?
But
I say, jail.
I'm coming. If you're 2 years, please. I'm coming.
Hold on. Bao do be back through back door. That was a say kwemu. Hold on. Who the nipa na fa kwati kwanso na ba? Per what the court has said. Now say nipa on the fa kwati kwanso ban. Say nipa no say ba ye nhihye ama na ntima be wura.
The court ruling no does not necessarily mean say you breach constitution. Me pato. No, listen to me. What the court ruling said is that it gave interpretation to the actions because as a president, he has the privilege to enter into some treaties. He is given the opportunity to do some international agreements that does not necessarily come to parliament. Those agreements are border on security of the state. So what was it? So the president took advantage of that aspect. And a moment say, Montana, Supreme Court, ama interpretations there. At the end of the day, I was saying a co-parliament. It does not mean necessarily there a British constitution. It means that it is the interpretation. The fact that somebody goes for interpretation and the constitution is interpreted some way does not mean the person is. That's not
what is some way.
I'm telling you the point of law. Point of law, Jimmy.
My point.
Me catch on say. Me say a public officer. Na say me could take action be based on my understanding of the law. Na so be no koje injiremu ni emano injiremu foforo. It only means there I didn't understand, but it's not like I intentionally broke the law.
Mami Musa, Abraham Tebini na be on you be a court. Or sini issue say Ghana Mampenyi.
Exactly.
Or the nipa be real, my
That's right.
Court to say, I quite Mampenyi buy or don't be room. Let's say, farm Rashibi Jim. I
agree. I'm just telling you, sir, the understanding, it means that the understanding of the authorities then of that law differs from what the Supreme Court thinks. When you say Supreme Court, interpretation, someday interpretation change.
But we stay with what
but for now, the rule is that. For now, the rule is there. A co-parliament. Fortunately, you're a co-parliament. You are rectified. In pursuance of the agreement now, the co-parliament, and Crofuna taking steps. Some integrated into the system.
But that's what you agreed on already.
Yeah.
But that you integrate them into society.
What is wrong with it?
Not you.
What is wrong with it?
That integration.
That's right.
When it does not have the consent of the Ghanaian.
No, now you have the consent from Parliament.
Belatedly,
whatever.
So is it proper?
Because it only means and I'm saying and let me say, if what you what is you have the power now.
But doctor uses the word. You complicate issues.
There's no any complication. There's no any complication. There's no any complication. Don't reading refugee law. Yes, the person must be subject to all the laws of the country.
Yeah.
Like if you think that the man is a threat to this country,
claim.
Okay.
Let me that's the point. The statement I expose the hypocrisy.
What is the hypocrisy?
Let me make the point. Microphone 2 years.
Yes.
Say wow, the integration means that so that they can enter the society. So if you know that you were preparing them into
who is preparing them?
How come you said that? Oh, no,
it is not only in Ghana. You are making it look as if it is only in Ghana that is happening.
Supreme Court, and after all this, Baba still can say President no right to have done what he did. Some of them before I call court. The court says something. Say you ratify. Therefore,
and come back.
If we are ratifying, people are ratifying. Say the court have shown that what the president did was what?
Wrong.
The court
but if I disagree with the Supreme Court, is that wrong?
Please. It's not the court showed its power. It's not only a matter of saying that if you want to say, Anka any court parliament court I won't to show the president that you are not above the law.
If I disagree with the Supreme Court, am I wrong?
Well,
if I disagree with the Supreme Court, am I wrong?
No, that's wrong.
But I will only accept their judgment. But I can disagree with them.
Yeah, chase them out.
NDC flag.
Chase them out.
Chase out Mahama. Others, if they come to campaign.
But what's your problem with that? What's your problem with that?
No,
what's your problem with that? Who will skip the Mahama mercenary tactics to destroy fears? How you gather that information? But go. So that's why I should chase them out. What does it mean?
Synopsis, we kind of short. The national organizer of the National Democratic Congress.
Also change them out. If you are not the organizer, no kind of answer. It has not come out for campaign.
But who the trade doc? We go with my editor. We are politician. We go with my editor. I could favor. The national organizer of the National Democratic Congress has entreated members of the party to chase out anyone who comes to seek for their support in the party's flag bearership contest. According to him, their action would destabilize and destroy the party even before it opens nominations for the flag bearership contest.
And it is true.
The likes of Second Deputy Speaker of Parliament, Adom Mpensenpensenmu, former National Health Insurance Authority Board, Sylvester Mensah, and Professor Joshua Alabi have declared their resolve to lead the opposition NDC into the 2020 elections. There's a quotation here. Our party members need support, and we are asking them to come and support the party and stop what they are doing, destabilizing the party and distracting focus at the time we should be exposing all the maladministration in the NPP. What are we talking about? What we are talking about is who is doing what in the NDC, because some of these persons find it convenient to farm such things on various media platforms. And he was
very, very crucial matter.
But before you go on, Nana Hesse Ojuri say, this is very serious. Everything from the onset was shrouded in secrecy. Ghanaians asked for the documentation after the coming of Gitmu, but was not given. We were told stories upon stories. In the Meet the Press by President Mahama, he said they will be here for 2 years.
Exactly.
Shockingly, before the 2 years, John Mahama grants them refugee status.
Please. Forget that.
John
it doesn't stop them from taking them away.
Okay.
It doesn't stop them from taking them away. It doesn't stop them from taking them away.
Now, only baby, my senior brother Kofi Adams. Say now he was the national organizer. Is that not so?
Yeah.
And on one, no, yes, still. Thank you. No, one because I know say then coordinator of the campaign. Is that not so? Now, who is coordinator of president, sitting president campaign? Oh, I know.
Campaign time.
Yes. Now, o president incumbent echo election. Now, seb you with all the advantages of incumbency in the projects you've done and all that, you have a situation where over 950,000 Ghanaians. Effort to Kase. Please, I mean Kase. 950,000. ABIA control. Now, so you had the advantage of showing your works. Now, didn't say Kasa. You understand? And son of me in Kasa. Baba. And son of me.
Someone can name to me.
And some of be better you soon in Kasa. Edia G Woba. And I sebi Oyiri and forgive me. Ebi on prayer film semno. Just say wow we juma anu nyeden. Nyeden. Na wow wo mu advantage I was say what we juma na be den be kire. Now Kofi Adams in his position sebi o hwe how the election turned out. Oh yeah, objective member of the NDC. Just the outcome of the election to tell you that there's a big problem with how the campaign went on. Exactly. Just if you are honest, there are two things involved. Either the president did a good job, but those who managed the campaign did not sell the message, or the president did what? The party and the president, all of them, did a bad job. Now guess what? Any of the two, Kofi Adams is implicated. If the party did a good job, but the message was not sold appropriately, just Kofi Adams had the coordinator of the campaign. Now, if the party also underperformed, then Kofi Adams as the organizer, a member of the executive, their highest body, they did not advise the president well in terms of the performance. Now, who are your father? Your father, who now tufu? So, be a campaign in chasing now and party. Let me tell you something. This is the most dangerous aspect. Kofi Adams' statement can incite those who love Mahama against those who are competing.
But I listened to him on Joy.
Yeah.
His import was that this is a time for reorganization.
But let me tell you something. In politics, you see, I'll give it to him.
Yeah.
Me on 60 years, but I will mean a bad political
experience.
Yes, I give him that. But you see, when you're a politician, if I want to, assuming me end this and I'm call for Omo flag bearer, this race, say me call Lejokuku, Omo former MP Notedua, he has passed. Recently, Spio Gabra, eba sign condolence book. That in itself, we are a politician now. It can win you some hearts. Are you aware? The movement of these candidates and their visitation, all in the name of mopping up and reorganization, in itself is subtle campaign. Are you get what I'm saying? No, I'm coming. Let me land. Where analysis?
Okay, land. Baba, they won't carry. Land.
Baba, even you before you speak, you must declare your bias. Don't say in academia, no, we publish an article about a drone. Now, what manufacture? And Baba, so on chair, you will
not tell me to do that.
So, point at me and say, there were official and non-official campaign. Say MPP, me MP, you declare official campaign for primaries within the party. But Anamobia met the party for Tina Papano. It's in the name of raising morale, but at the same time, unofficially, I'm winning more hearts.
Okay.
Yeah. And what Kofi Adams must know is that the campaign for the flag bearership of the NDC started a long time ago.
Okay, Baba.
Either he wakes up or his boss would suffer defeat.
As national organizer, I think he has spoken very well. When you be in Fimu, or say, including John Mahama, Somuba, not Somuba become flag bearership as a Mungwadi, but Somuba, no reorganization, send a baby. Every party has leadership. So should be the last week or last month or so about Nima or Beshia and he spoke so well about the reorganization because all of them accept the fact is without the good party nobody can win. And this is what can we hear. No can debia no tie no can say and the chair when and his words so do deal and then his words not chase them out. No. How do you sack them? No, I'm saying, sir, when you say chase him out, no. I mean, he's using it in terms of.
No, I understand the context.
That's
but how do you sack them? If you have come to campaign,
how do you sack them?
Just sack them.
How do you do so?
I'll not listen to you.
No.
They say we should not listen to campaign.
I remember, say, flag bearer, big baby. And Okasawi, you know. And no, Okasawi, Obi or Tenin chain. And sorry, no, can't. Ni flag bearer machama oni papa ko so do crowd no muga zaza masa yenim so papa no ope ade no but say ni mra ye wo no o say e den ye bo party na no I mean the way he said it
because I don't know
no that's way he said no was very good but na me say na go see say yeah translate system no say na mo translate system
sorry but clear me bias me say bi alabi I craninti
now we in
terms of admiration.
Ntakrabwa no ma here otwe janka ufran gunduguni abase in any case me ne meka wa han say empenifo na ebani na are very welcome Alabio Algbangbagu Sylvester they are all welcome at the end of the day no the way for no we decide anameboa. At the end of the day, the delegates will decide. But for now, let's all concentrate on the party organization. Let's ensure that our people register. Let's come out with the 99 executives. And of course, Atubika and everybody who is in prepared. And even Namwale, they are all declared. And Ricketts. Let anybody who wants to come. At the end of the day, it is some
only 7 out of the 14.
You don't mind come last time.
Only
17.
Dr. Ko, health insurance.
Your post is here. When is here?
And then I saw what power and this is who Kasakasi. Opposition the Kasaka no can complain.
Oh,
no, but health insurance, they should build on what the good works of Sylvester Mensa.
Okay.
They know it.
So Sylvester Mensa also see the good works. Of course, got to about flag brush. Mun kai no mun buano.
Okay, so anyways, ACP O2 Labi also made that form.
Many public chairmanship. Ewo Chebi.
Yeah.
If you know chairman Kumoji or standing for chairman or send message.
Kumoji or send chairman for him.
East Akim.
Okay, East Akim.
Oma hin se wakaba kampacho bakope. Me da nanado ene na by na se. Akwetia bridge na wa akwetia no kusintemu aye sha se omobo block no wa ye no se ekoso. And me dana say the man ekoso.
Honorable member, say him. One of the finest member of parliament. Show when me.
My classmate.